going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Sunday. Am I on mute?
No, you're not on mute. But I don't hear you in the microphone.
I don't hear me
there
either. There I go. What is going on, beautiful people? Happy Sunday. It is the Get Right. This is the baddest bitch on the block, Eric Devante.
And it is Kelvin, you freaking neek, right here in the chair.
Now, what's funny about today, Kelvin, would you like to go over the description for today's episode?
Oh, so I always write a description in there. I don't know if you all look at it. But today I said Chris is gone. So you know what that means. It's a gay-ass show today. Happy in the pride. Oh, we in this bitch because we got to get it. It's the news radio saying we out here to the Get Right show. Gotta get it. All right.
Chris is not listening to
Chris
the show.
has turned off the show. And I'm pretty sure that he's quit.
Yeah.
That fast.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you are interested in podcasting and you're free on Sundays from 10 to 12, we have an additional mic.
My bad. I was doing stuff for work. I was trying to find a gospel song that's not as gospel, but that we could use.
For what?
For Hollywood Unlocked.
There are a few of those. You can never go wrong with a Kirk Franklin.
That's what I definitely did, just Kirk Franklin. And they just have to get over it because if they don't like it, they got to get over it.
Right. How much of the Hollywood Unlocked staff is predominantly black?
It's 50-50.
Oh, what's the other 50?
There are 3 whites.
Okay.
And 3 blacks.
Wow, y'all have a small staff.
Yeah, we have 6. There's 6 of us. And then our core team is about 6 of us, and then we have 3 writers. 3 writers?
Mm-hmm.
3 writers that are black.
I am gagged that these media newsrooms are so small. Like the Shade Room, I think, has 8 employees.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or
at least 8 people that create content.
Why do we need all those people?
Yeah, I just imagine because newsrooms are so packed with people.
Yeah.
But I forget that this is the social media age.
It's the social media age, so you don't need all those people.
Yeah, it's like, bitch, all right, let's dial back. So, I don't know. But how was your week?
My week has been fairly good. It has been a busy month of June. So this week was actually a little bit more relaxing.
That's good.
I didn't really go super hard, just running around like I was the past couple weeks. So that was a little bit better. My sister was in town. She left Tuesday, I think. Yeah, she left Tuesday. Mm-hmm. So that was good to see her.
Right.
The house is now more quiet. I know Chris is happy about that.
Chris is such an ass.
He is such an ass. He was upset about how loud it was.
Was it really that loud?
My sister does have a voice that carries.
It was loud.
Her voice does carry.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I really can't. Yeah,
it's okay. You got your family time. I'm sure. I don't know if Chris would have any Chris has to have loud relatives.
I know he has loud relatives,
Everyone
but he
has
just
loud
doesn't
relatives.
really talk about them.
And I'm sure he doesn't
do.
invite them into his spaces.
No.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm you know me. I opened up my home to everybody.
Mm-hmm. We won't go into detail.
Speaking of that, I went out Thursday.
Where'd you go?
I went to Classique because I guess it's a Black Gay Pride.
Oh, was that in WeHo?
Yes, it was in WeHo.
Okay, I missed the one on
at
Wednesday.
At the chapel.
I
went to the event on Wednesday too. It was really nice actually.
I heard good things and I saw good pictures.
Yeah, it was really really. I don't like when they be walking around with the cameras trying to get you in a video.
Why?
Because I, for one, am a celebrity.
Oh my god, bitch. So
and I need to sign a release form.
Okay.
Because I don't want them to promote me.
That's fair. And who knows what you're doing in that exact moment.
In that exact moment that I want everybody to see.
At this point, I've just given my will to God and said it's going to be what it's going to be. Because who knows what I'm doing in the club most times.
Yeah. You go bounce and break your back.
Yeah.
It'd be inappropriate.
Just keep your face down. That's my technique.
Oh,
always keep your face down.
Face down, ass up.
Period. And keep an arch in your back. So that way they're like, oh, who is this bitch?
That makes so much sense.
He is great at what he does. I don't know what his face looks like, but he is fucking it up.
But no, it was really good. It was a lot of people over 40, and I was like, oh, this is it. This is my meal ticket.
Wait, a lot of men over 40?
It was a couple men over 40. I'll say everybody was at least in their late 20s, early 30s.
You know I love a good 40.
I was like, this is my meal ticket. I said, oh, I wish I wore a different outfit.
Right.
I was not expecting this.
Right. You know, I didn't sleep on the event because Conclave is next week. I'm trying to be super conscious of what I spend because I've only been to Vegas once, and when I went, I didn't do it correctly, and it was cold, so not a lot of money was spent. But this time around, because it's Conclave, everyone is trying to overcharge for functions, plus I need to eat and then travel. So I'm just like, everything that I do in LA the week before, because Sigma wants to host Conclave on a non-pay week, so fucking inconvenient.
Yeah, you know.
But I digress. I just have to be super conscious because what is the point of going to Vegas broke? That's pitiful. So, but I'm glad to hear Rocco's was good. Now, what happened at the chapel on Thursday?
I ran into every single ex that I have dated here in Los Angeles.
What?
Whilst my crush was over here. So, it was a very interesting day. I walk in, I see literally everybody that I've dated and talked about on the show.
Did I know any of them?
Yeah.
Well, I probably knew most of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I'm walking, I'm usually, when I'm in the club, I like to stay in one. Are we? Because we ain't got no comments. I need to make sure we are live.
We should be live.
Okay. Because, so everybody, if I go to the club, I usually like to stay in one spot. But this time, every corner I walked to, there was somebody else there that I used to date in a former life.
Okay.
And that really, really concerned me. So I had to keep moving around.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the club, I am there, and I see, don't want to say names or not.
I mean, at this point, you may as well. They're done.
I see Brandon. He's sitting there. He's drunkard.
Drunkard. Okay. Is that a new level of drunk?
Yes, he is done. And he's like, it's like, how are you getting home? He said, I drove. Drove what?
Right.
He said, my car. I
No.
said, who are you with? He said, he's with his friend Stayshawn. And Stayshawn was like, well, I can't drive.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, jeez Louise.
Why'd you let him get to this point? Why didn't y'all Uber?
Exactly. So I'm like, okay, shit. So I was like, okay, call your Uber. He's like, no, I'm going to drive. So you're not fucking driving. So then I'm over here, and then another ex comes up and says hi to me. And I'm minding my business, and that's when he darts off and goes to his car. And I say, Sean, where are you going? He said, I'm getting my Uber. Brandon said he's going to drive. I said, no, he's not. So I had to listen. I'll talk to you later. So I catch Brandon. On the way to the car, I'm walking Brandon, and on the corner, I see another ex.
Who was this one?
This one is the last one.
Elijah?
So he said in the corner, and I'm like, what are you doing right here? Like, why are you all the way over here? He's like, I'm waiting for my Uber. I said, how far away is your Uber? Because there's nobody over here. Like, there's clearly nobody over here. It's like 4 minutes away. I said, okay, I'm going to walk him to the car. Let me know if you make it to your Uber. Okay? As we're walking, I'm like, okay, he already going to think that this is something else because I'm walking with this man. And Brandon's ass is like, see, that's what it is. See, that's why it's always like that, because you got more hoes than Santa. You got Dancer, Prancer,
Let me
Blitzen.
put that in my notes.
And Elijah is still right fucking there, so he can see and hear everything that's going on, right?
Wow.
And I'm like, baby. So we keep walking. I'm like, where's your car? It's right there. Literally 100 feet away from where Elijah's standing on the corner. So I get to the car, and he's like, thank you so much for walking me to the car. I didn't think that. Blase. Like, you're welcome. Give me a kiss. Wait, hold on, what? Wait, hold on, what?
Yikes.
Wait, hold on, what?
Yikes.
So he pulls me in and kisses me.
Oh, no. And did Elijah see?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
Because he was like, I was like, don't do this right here. So I had to flip him around. Because if it's why I'm leaning against the car, he's in front of me. So I had to flip him against the car. So that way I have more control.
Right. Did none of that turn you on?
It did. And then something else happened. I'm not going to say on the air.
Bitch.
But they definitely got a handful.
Well,
definitely went for it. And I said, you can't do this right here.
Not right here.
Not right
there
here.
There are other locations.
Plenty of other locations. I was like, you're drunk, and I'm not even about to go there with you. So I was like, I'm just going to drive you home, because clearly this is not nothing. So I text Elijah. Elijah's like, I said, did you get an Uber? He said, yeah, I'm good. He said, is that your new boo?
That's what he said?
That's what he texted me. I'm like, no, it's an old friend. But I'm definitely single. So I drive him home. I make sure he gets home safe. I tuck him in, and I leave. because I don't want no parts
Right.
of the craziness.
Right. It could have got crazy.
It could have got crazy. So that's what happened. Meanwhile, every other ex was still in the club. I don't know how I ran. When I tell you, Eric, I moved so many times that night.
Oh my God.
And I kept moving over by Crush Bay. And it's just...
Do I know Crush Bay?
No, it's a new crush.
Is he cute?
He all right. He a lady, so I don't really like him that much.
Yeah. I love that.
It's just too much.
It's like this unspoken understanding that's just like,
Yeah, it's just like, I want to so bad, but I'm like, hey, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm never going to
That's
the club
a lie.
again.
That's a lie. I don't even know why you're
never
why you're
going
saying
out
that.
again.
That's a lie.
I swear they all had a meeting. It was like, let's stand in each corner of this club and just make it awkward.
I was just about to ask, like, were
And
they
everybody
lined
want
up?
hugs and kisses.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, the liquor was flowing, too. And this is the start of Black Pride.
I don't like when people try to kiss you in your mouth and try to claim you in public.
Absolutely.
Because that's what niggas do.
You're ruining everything.
That's what niggas do. They
Yeah.
want to pull you close. They want to hold you. And they want to try to kiss you so everybody around knows that, hey, I fuck with this one.
So everyone around thinks. Because it's never that.
It's never that.
Never that.
So everybody's trying to pull me in like, whoa,
Right. Oh,
Holiday.
hell no.
Slow down, Holiday. You going to give it to him like that? You got to wet this thing up. And my Nicki Minaj voice. You cannot do that. That is inappropriate. If we are not talking,
Yeah, no.
do not put me in and try to get a kiss in the club. Because guess what?
Right.
I'm trying to get some love in the club.
My potential Usher voice. My potential husband could be in this club, and you are tainting everything I'm working for with your moment of insecurity, and it's just not fair. That was the start of Black Pride. Black Pride is also this weekend. You won't be there. I won't be there either. That's probably why I should have went on Wednesday and Thursday, but like I said, penny pinching.
Wednesday, Thursday was free.
No, once you go to these clubs, you have to buy drinks.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Was it open bar?
No.
Right. What are you saying? So, I rest my case. What else? So, what else happened to you this week?
That's about it. What else happened to you this week?
Did you see my good sis while you were there?
Who?
The one that I've been hanging out with.
No, I didn't. Thank God.
Oh, that's my bitch. I really like him. I literally befriend.
He's really a good person.
He's such
really,
a good
really
person.
a good person.
And he's adorable. He's super sweet. And he turns up, which is always fun. So last week, I made it my mission to start going out some more. Hence why I'm harping on the Wednesday and Thursday function. But Sunday was a day of spontaneity. After the show, what did I do? I went to this day party called Pregame LA, which was cute for attempt, but execution was piss poor. I think that, okay, so basically we got in there. It was a whole line. What I don't like is that if you're going to have a line, do not prioritize people and let them skip the line, because I can get real hood pigeon.
Okay.
Real fucking hood pigeon. After a while, when I start to feel like it's repetitive, it's just like, all right, I don't give a fuck who this bitch is with the leave out. If you don't leave her out this line, I'm going to raise hell. I'm absolutely about to raise hell. And then with that comes their boyfriend. And I'm like, I'll beat all y'all ass. Because when I'm annoyed, I'm annoyed.
Over it.
Everyone can get it. So it took forever for us to get inside. It was real segmented. Like, my friends got in, and then I was waiting. I don't know. So when I finally got inside, we went straight to the bar. Shots are like $13. And I'm just like, Now, of course, I got shots because who goes to a function and just not, like, what?
Can I please get the cranberry and Sprite, please?
Bitch, no. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Keith. Hi, Charlie.
What up?
So, like I was saying, got shots, turned up, and then it became a thing where people started smoking in the function. You know, the pigeons. And then...
Well, that's every function, black function now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome to LA, California.
Absolutely. And the DJ tried to tell them to stop smoking, but you cannot tell Negroes not.
The DJ tried to, hey, put that out.
Yeah, because you saw the smoke rising.
I've never been to a place that they said put that out.
I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's this place like near Melrose, and it's like a lot of grass on their building. It's like on the corner. Melrose. Yeah, like where the shopping area of Melrose is.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been there.
Have you ever been to Milk, the ice cream place?
Yeah.
On Melrose?
Oh, the parlor.
The parlor.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
it was cute, but it was just really
I love the
overcrowded.
parlor. I like the parlor. It does get overcrowded. They had the silent party there. That, the Good News was sponsoring DJ Dash and
Yes.
Keith was hosting. Shout out to them.
Okay. So, yeah, they were just smoking it out. And then after a while, we noticed that the next song never came on. And we like, this is supposed to end at 8, not 6:30. And it just ended early because people kept blowing down.
You see, I just think that what really has to happen is that people are just going to smoke.
That's it.
I don't smoke, but I know there's a smoking section. Like when we go to Rage or something, there's a smoking section.
Oh, of
but
course.
sometimes the blunt seems to find its way inside.
Yeah.
And I'm not a smoker,
Yeah.
but I'm not also going to stop the party because one person is smoking. That's where you just
Absolutely.
get security and you just move it around.
Especially because money has been paid.
Exactamundo.
We paid to get inside.
So you're
this
going to give
bitch.
me back something or you're going to pass the blunt.
$20.
Something. Which
So
is, yeah.
we were in there, boot caking, mad trade. Woo, mad trade. And it was cute until it got shut down. But no, a bitch was not ready to go home. I was like, I'm gonna live this day out. So then from there, we just went to West Hollywood. We went to Norm's. I love Norm's.
You
know I
are
love it.
Norm's.
Fanatic. If Norm's,
Norms,
could sponsor
if you're
this
out
show,
there, let's say, please sponsor this show for Eric because he
Yeah.
needs it.
I really love you guys. I only eat your breakfast. So yeah, we went to Norm's, which was real cute. Then we were like, oh, let's go to Rage. Now at this point, there's like a 4 or 5 hour gap. I'm
Yeah,
like,
there is.
what are we gonna do?
You
for
day
all
drink.
that time?
You day drink.
Jesus.
You go to Trunks and you
And
day
that's
drink.
what we did. We day drunk. We went to Pavilion, the supermarket on
And
WeHo.
y'all got a bottle.
Absolutely. And
Smart.
just real pigeons. And it was so much fun. Then we went to Rage and it was cute, cut up.
I saw you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did bump
I
into each other.
definitely saw you.
Wow. And then I met your frisky friend,
My frisky friend.
the light skinned one,
Oh,
the
yeah.
tall light skinned
He was
one.
supposed to be here today.
Was he?
He was supposed to be on the show today.
Does he listen to the show?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm still not going to stop talking my shit. So yeah, I met Kelvin's frisky friend who was really cute, but it looked like he was that frisky with everybody. And I'm just like, oh, this isn't a special thing. Like, you just trying to get.
My
something.
friends are flirts.
Yeah.
I am a natural flirt. I'm not as touchy-feely,
Yeah.
but he is definitely a touchy-feely
He was a
flirt.
strong body flirt. And I
Yeah.
was like, me and my good sis were like, I hope that's not Kelvin's man because he's flirting.
No.
And he also looks good.
No.
So-
and y'all did put me to the side. I was like, Eric's like, are y'all on a double date? It's like, no, these are my friends.
because they were cute, but I'm just like, they are really, these niggas be for everybody. Cash Go Boys.
These are my friends.
I got to see
I'm
Breon,
single.
who is my, hood baby daddy. He will live when he hears that. I need Breon to stop caressing my waist in public.
I will also need him to stop doing that because
Yeah.
I don't appreciate it.
Wait, why does it?
I
bother
hate
you?
it. I tell him the one rule: don't talk to my friends, don't touch my friends, leave my friends alone.
He is so consistent. How old is Breon?
Brandon's 29, 28.
Breon's way older than me. Oh shit. Why did I
Brandon's a
think we were like the
grandpa.
same age?
He's my older brother.
Wow. Okay, bitch. Nice plug. So yeah, he outside grabbing my waist. Mind you, I'm in rotation with the other pigeons who actually fucked him. So I'm
Right.
just like,
So now you feel like you're part of the collective.
yeah, I'm just like, no, don't give me that stamp of approval. These bitches don't know me.
They don't.
They don't.
Now they're going to side eye you. Ready to cut you in the parking lot.
For
you
no reason.
Because you done got said hi to.
It's like you don't even know what's going on here. So
Jeez.
that was cute. It was just a cute function. I do enjoy I have to do the strip in doses.
Yeah.
The kids are cute, but after a while you're just like, wow, I see the same faces all the
Yes,
time.
and you don't want to become a regular. And I feel like I was becoming a regular, and I do
Absolutely.
not want to be a regular.
Yeah.
So that's why I usually stay at home. Like on Saturday nights, I usually don't go. I haven't been to Blow in forever, and I went to Blow
How was it?
not too long ago. It was cool. I ran into my boss. It was fun. He had a section.
Does he party or does he sit?
No, he stands there, smokes a little hookah, and just be chilling in a little corner.
Hispanics love hookah.
He's not Hispanic.
What is Jason?
He's black and white.
Really?
Yes.
No Spanish.
No Spanish. He does look Dominican.
Dominican. He
But no.
really looks Dominican.
But no.
Wow, that's gag worthy.
Yeah.
Wow. My bad. So yeah, I haven't been to Blow in a while because the DJ always becomes trash around like 10:30. And I'm
Yeah,
just
they
like,
always play all this. dare I say it,
California music.
West Coast music.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know none of this. And then everybody else just be standing around like, okay.
And it's not even that they're playing California music. I think that that's a part of it, but it's not club music. It's like, what the fuck are you playing this for? Like, do you want a shootout ensue? Like, cut this shit off. So that's why I don't go to Blow anymore. But then keeping up with the kids this week, I then on Monday went to the Juice Joint, which was so much fun.
Eric, I seen you a lot this week.
Yeah.
I forgot. We did go to the Juice Joint. I forgot all about that.
Yep.
Because I only went to Blow because I was entertaining Josiah.
Yeah.
And it was somebody else's birthday. So it was like, okay, we got to go.
To know I've been calling him Giassi. But yes, we went to welcome our frat brother Josiah to California for the time that he was here. And it was really cute. Like, the space was good. The live music, the singing, there was smoking going on. There was a bar. The aesthetic, everything was great. And it was so welcoming.
Yeah.
Like, creatives were so welcoming of other creatives.
Mm-hmm.
Kelvin got on stage and fucked it up. To what song? Of course, Mario, Just a Friend, 2002.
I did as a tribute to the Get Right.
Yeah. You know, that song is really ours.
It
We're
is
stamping
ours.
that.
It is ours.
So I got my
and
life
I threw a little
there.
bit of Craig David in there.
You did.
Because I wanted to make it real nostalgic for you.
It was
real
really
big
good.
Way back Wednesday
Yes.
for you.
I got my life. I really enjoyed that. You didn't post the video, you bitch.
I did not post a video because I forgot you sent it to me.
I still have it. I still sent it to you, so
I will post it.
Tomorrow makes a week.
I will post it.
Okay. You wasn't looking for that video. So yeah, that's basically been my week. And then when I got back to work, it was like, oh shit. I did a lot. I really did a lot. So, I'm still thinking about, not asking to cut Saturday out of my work schedule, even though I kind of still want to do
I'm about
it.
to say, where's that at?
I didn't even bring it up. After that weekend had passed, it was just like, oh, I probably can't do things. I just wasn't doing things.
Exactly. You had enough time to get
Had
up,
enough time.
shower, do what you need to do.
Yeah. But still. So, tomorrow's my first day with the Shade Room.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous as fuck. I'm excited.
First off, let me give you a round of applause because everybody ain't able.
That's true.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Even though now you're officially my competition.
I know, but I love that we're on different
am.
shows. Like, I love that.
I am happy that you are there.
You have HU and TSR. Chris, join Baller Alert.
Yeah, Chris, join Baller Alert or join the Neighborhood Talk.
Right. One
so
of
we
the
all
two.
can be like, bitch.
Right. I don't think he can work under Kyle because he'll bash Nikki too much and then he'll be out of a job. So, I don't think that's going to be good.
Yeah, Chris would bash everybody.
Yeah.
It even like the nice ones. He like posts like this boring ass show.
Right. Yeah.
Did y'all watch that boring ass episode?
I think he should do Baller Alert.
I think he should too.
Imagine he did B. Scott.
Oh, that'd be a. Chris just needs to start his own blog.
Chris should start his own blog. That's really what it needs to be.
Everyone's saying congratulations, Eric.
Thank you so much. So yeah, I am excited. I came up with a bunch of ideas for them. I'm just hoping that they take them and, I don't have to come up with a bunch more on the spot because it's really hard to do what they ask you to do.
This is what I learned. Create you a list, ease in the easy ones first, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. And then throw the bomb at them like 3 weeks later. That way they get to know your personality, get your ideas, and then they can ease in, they can trust you. Because I threw a bomb in first, and they was like, what the fuck is this?
What was the bomb?
It was, it's an extravagant segment idea. And they was like, no. And I was like, okay, cool. But I brought it back up again. And now we're going to talk about, we're going to talk some more.
Okay. Because I'm like, the ideas I made are all my own. And because the Shade Room has had so many content curators before me, nostalgia, which is my thing, has been tapped into. So it's just like, all right, these ideas are things that you do not have on the page, and they are all feasible. Let me do them. Don't make this harder. Because I've been racking my brain. Whoa, I've been racking my brain. So I'm just hoping that it all works out. It will work out.
It will work out. It will work out. One thing I've learned about this whole social media entertainment news thing is that even though it's a 24-hour news cycle, you can't miss nothing because you're up.
Yeah.
And it's okay if you do miss it, but you're now a creator of content, and millions of people will see what you're doing, and that's the blessing.
Yeah, and that's true, because I really want the world according to Eric to expand as a result of
it
this.
Will.
Like, that's my baby. The Shade Room is phenomenal, but it is a platform that I'm about to ride the fuck out like it's a horse. Real Lil Nas X.
Look, take every opportunity to give you network like crazy. It's going to be a crazy fun ride.
I'm excited.
But make sure that you are getting everything you need from it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I needed that.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. So, yeah.
And now it's war, bitch.
Yeah, let's
Team
do it.
HU, bitch. Hollywood unlocked in this bitch.
Team TSR, ho.
Bitch.
That's all we need Chris to get baller alert.
I know. Chris be on baller alert.
Yeah, please.
I'm going to put his application in right now.
I think he should. He's looking for a new job.
I think he should too. You can do baller alert to sports. They have baller alert sports.
Does he watch sports?
All the time.
I don't know.
We just got in an argument about when I first moved here, he told me I had to pick a team because I live here now, and he thought I was gonna pick Los Angeles. The Lakers.
Yeah.
Hell no, I picked the Clippers, and now I'm so excited that my Clippers have Kawhi and someone that is near and dear to my heart, Paul George, because being from Indiana. We went through a very dry period until Mr. George came in and saved us a little bit. So for him to follow me here lets me know that we're going to get married. But that's a whole nother story. So I'm really excited that Paul George is here in L.A. and they got Lou Williams.
Yeah, none of these names.
I'm so excited about that.
Okay, I've all seen them through hashtags and stuff, but in terms of actually
so
watching
excited.
Sports,
let's go. And I just heard, I'm not going to put that out there, but if God is the God I serve, and I know He is, great things are going to happen, and I cannot wait
to rub it in Chris's face.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you get some perverse pleasure from doing that.
I don't get any perverse pleasure from rubbing anything in Chris's face.
Oh wow! Well, Chris is gagging, but
let's back that all the way up. I would never want to rub anything in that nigga's face. Yuck.
Ew.
But
gross.
Yes, I do get it. I do get pleasure of antagonizing Chris.
Yeah, that makes all the sense.
Chris actually bet me $100 that we were watching the new trailer for The Lion King, and in it, Beyonce speaks, and then it's another lion that speaks. I think it's Alfred Woodard, but he keeps telling me it's Beyonce. And I said, wait till we see this movie on July 19th in theaters nationwide. You need to go see it 3 times. Take your kids, take your cousin kids, and then take your baby daddy kids.
I don't know if they should take the baby daddy.
Take your baby daddy kids, because the baby daddy kids need to have culture too, because you know your baby daddy, baby mama is trash.
That's true.
You know your baby daddy, baby mama is trash.
Damn.
Not you, but the other one.
Yeah.
So she ain't gonna take the kids nowhere.
Nuh-uh.
You know, she just drop them off at Granny house because she got things to do.
She has things to do.
So you take them that weekend.
She's just gonna wrap her hair.
You make sure you take them to go see the Lion King.
Permanent wrap.
I know this. Is this on Bitch You Better Read? Can we shout out how? No, actually, I was gonna get into that for. Never mind.
It depends. I doubt it is.
I was gonna get into it there, and uniquely speaking. Anyways.
Okay. Well, let's just hop into Bitch You Better Read.
Let's just hop into Bitch You Better Read. Yeah.
What's my favorite word?
Now, the background music says chilled cow, or am I just still half asleep?
It does say chilled cow.
Okay. I thought this was like the intro to Floetry Say Yes, but so number 1.
Chilled cow. Number 1.
Nicki Minaj addresses showing love to other female rappers and pulls receipts. The debates on the influence among female rappers are never ending. Earlier yesterday, not even yesterday, 2 days ago, Nicki Minaj went on a mild rant about her success as a female rapper, her come up, and the homage she paid to those who paved the way for her. She came ready with receipts as well. Nicki started off with the post below where she speaks on up. Ew. Okay, let me just sum this up. Nicki posted a picture.
Here it goes. I just want to point that out. You know what
bitch,
source,
don't you start your shit.
You know what source
don't
this
you
is
motherfucking
from.
dare.
The shade room.
Don't you dare, bitch.
The typo room.
So Nicki was talking about Playtime is Over. So for those of y'all that know, it was the mixtape with Itty Bitty Piggy. My shit.
Yes.
Itty Bitty Piggy, Warning, Higher Than a Kite. Oh my god, such a good album. So she basically was talking about how 10, 12 years ago she was coming up in the game and nobody was pushing her career. Nobody was in the studio writing for her. And then, she brought colorful wigs back. Basically, like, Nicki was that bitch 10, 12 years ago, which she was. So then she went on this long rant about how now female rappers feel like it's okay to not pay homage to those that come before them. And she shouted out those who have been paying homage. She had to do a few edits because she, of course, forgot to include Megan Thee Stallion and Malibu Mitch. So Yeah, she included Trina, Castro, Sweetie, Young M.A., Meg Thee Stallion, and Malibu Mitch, to name a few. She then responded to some fans who came for her and alleging that she didn't show Lil' Kim love during her come-up. Nicki didn't stop there, though. She went on to pull out some receipts of old interviews to prove her points even more. Now, I'm done with the story. My opinion in this situation, because like I tell y'all every time I have to talk about this, am a female rap connoisseur. So I just love all these girls because they give me fire. So I just love what they do in the booth. Nicki has always paid homage to Kim. That is not Lil' Kim's issue with Nicki Minaj. Lil' Kim's issue with Nicki Minaj is a lot of the background stuff that happened that a lot of her barbs do not care to look into, because when you are a barb, it's like, why would I look into what Lil' Kim is talking about? Hence being ignorant.
Ooh, you said it, I didn't.
Fucking ignorant. So, Lil' Kim's issue with Nicki Minaj is that while Nicki showed love publicly, there would be songs released where Nicki would be like, okay, it's time for me to take the crown from this, out with the old, in with the new. It was a lot of underhanded stuff. Lil' Kim was doing a lot of work with Birdman, and I forgot who else she was doing work with. But Birdman was promising that, you know, after Lil' Kim got out of prison, they would do this work together, they would collab, all these things. Lil' Kim had ideas for days that she was offering to Birdman, and Birdman never followed through with any of his promises. The one song that Nicki and Kim did collab on, Grind and Making Money, never made it to the streets, ever. And then from there, a lot of Lil' Kim's ideas were just kind of pushed off to Nicki Minaj, and none of the work with Birdman ever came about. So, of course, Kim was hurt, and then it because of all of that, she began to look like this bitter person, which is not the case. And what's bothering me is that nobody is looking into this, and everyone's just trying to make Lil' Kim look like this bitter-ass bird bitch. And Auntie Kim is not that. She's not fucking that. So now we fast forward a decade and some years later, and Nicki Minaj is going through the same thing with Cardi B. Now, granted, Cardi B is not... I'm not even going to bash Cardi B. I really like that girl. She's not the same type of artist as Nicki Minaj, but she's getting that same type of new girl attention. And now Nicki is feeling like recycled bottles. And it's sad, but
she needs to stop recycling lyrics.
She should stop. But I'm not going to get into lyrical content because, you know, I've just been underwhelmed. And I'm not going to keep promoting it like it's the best thing I've ever heard, because it's really not. It's really not. It's repetitive. So I feel like, without a shadow of a doubt, Nicki needs to be regarded as an icon. Nicki Minaj is an absolute
She is an icon. I would give her that. I would give her props when props are due.
Sis has given us a decade plus of a really good content when that avenue for female rappers was completely vacant. So for that, we need to respect what Nicki Minaj does. Nicki Minaj's features have bodied most of the men that were also on the same tracks. So with that, it's like, yeah, girl, I'm going to give you your props. But at this point, stop begging for validation. I should not have to validate you, because truth be told, throughout Nicki's whole career, she was validated the whole way. Anyone who can say Nicki Minaj has never received her just due is fucking lying. She was that bitch and known as that bitch for over a decade.
I think what it is, humility.
She's not humble.
Beyonce never has to say that. Well, she says she's that bitch, but we already know she is.
But we only hear it in music.
Like, we don't have to, she doesn't go on rants. She doesn't do all this other stuff.
She don't even talk to her fans.
Mariah Carey doesn't have to do it. Whitney never had to do it. Aretha never had to do it.
Period.
Gowns, beautiful gowns. Just I just really think that what happens is you have to let your music speak. And you take a break.
Yeah.
And you come back bigger and better.
And take a long break. Don't take like a year. No. Take some time. Let some life happen to you, because then the content will shift.
Yeah, but then don't blame everybody else for your downfall.
And she's doing a lot of that. And it's
she's
like,
blaming a lot of the radio stations, but like, what did you do to the radio stations? Because they're not just going to all come together and say, you know what, we're not going to play her.
The Academy also doesn't support her either. It's like Nicki
the
is
Grammy
doing
Academy, because she did something to them.
She has to have done something for no one to be fucking with her. Like, there's just not a group me saying fuck Nicki. Like, that's not what's going on here. So, sir, I'm not even talking to her fans because they're brain dead. It's a waste of my time.
Fuck the Barbs, because the Barbs tried to attack me.
The Barbs are always trying to attack.
They came to my page with hate stuff, talking about my mama, and I had to get all out of them together. Talking about my mama should have aborted me. I said, oop. fake page. Thank you.
Yeah, because you always gotta look, and they probably have like 2 followers.
2 followers. Say this.
Fraudulent ass
Run
pages.
up, ho.
Right, but you won't because you're not real.
Because you're in fucking Nevada, and Nikki is never even gonna mention you.
Never.
She don't even care you exist, you stupid hoe.
The thing, like, I had responded under because she said that no female rapper had collaborated with her aside from from Trina, and I'm like, Foxy Brown definitely just did a collaboration with you on Queen. So in case you forgot, but then her fans were just like, of course they didn't even respond correctly, but they're friends. What the fuck are you talking about? Da-da-da. I'm like, that has nothing to do with what I just said. I said you forgot to mention someone who did collaborate with you. Like, what? I'm not going to lose my job going back and forth with fucking Barbs.
But didn't she have a song with Cardi?
Who?
Nicki.
Well, that really wasn't. She's talking about, like, her songs. Because that was really Amigos' project. And they apparently didn't know the other one was going to be on the song. It was just.
Didn't she? Wasn't another girl on 5 Star with Gucci?
Trina.
Okay.
It's just Trina and Foxy. She's never collaborated with anyone else. Now, if we want to count the My Chick Bad remix, but we can't count that because she was just a feature on Ludacris' song, and then Ludacris had the final say to bring in 3 other female rappers. So Diamond, Trina, and Eve. Nikki, stop.
I'm confusion.
Nikki, stop.
Why now though? What's she promoting? That
Yeah,
it's falling down the chart.
It's falling down the charts, and these are all publicity stunts. Nikki is a more popular version of Azalea and less toxic.
Yeah.
But that's really your marketing scheme at this point. Like, you just go around crying for attention. And it's just like, girl, ew, I'm so turned off of you as a person. And the crazy thing is that I love Nicki's music. I think she has given me such good music, and I can still recite it like a pigeon with the tongue pops and everything. But I don't want to anymore. Because your mood sucks. Your attitude is poor. It's not queenly. It's not queenly. And I'm done with that.
You know, I used to like Nicki Minaj.
I did too. I really did. She's a beautiful girl. I think she's fun. But I don't think that fun is fully authentic.
Can we move on and talk about my grandpa?
Yeah, let's do that. I put this in here because I was a little worried about you and I wanted to check in. It's good news.
You know, I'll let you get into it and I'll tell you.
Okay. Number 2. Stevie Wonder announced he has found a kidney donor and is having surgery in September. It's an exciting moment for Stevie Wonder as he announces he has just found a kidney donor. There have been rumors floating around suggesting Stevie may have been experiencing kidney failure due to a serious illness. Although he has not revealed what the issue is, he is taking steps to recover. During a concert in England, Stevie explains that he'll only be performing 3 more shows before going on a hiatus. He says his surgery is taking place this September. Stevie says he has already found a donor and assured the crowd that everything is just fine. I'm all good, he says. I just want to give you guys my love. I thought it said one more word, and I was just like, oh, a part of me got really sad. Though fans seem shaken by the announcement, Stevie says his intention is not to frighten anyone. His only hope is to let his fans know about his condition before word got out in other ways. Mm-hmm. The announcement comes as a shock to many, as Stevie's condition has not been formally announced to the world. Reports from the Detroit Free Press, however, suggest that he is battling a serious but manageable health issue and is taking steps to address it. The sources even say Stevie has been traveling with a medical team lately. A radio personality in Philadelphia also made a claim about Stevie's health just 1 month ago. The rumor says Stevie is suffering from kidney failure and is on dialysis, but that had not been yet confirmed. Nevertheless, we are happy Stevie is taking the appropriate steps to bettering his health. Keep Stevie in your prayers as he prepares for this new journey.
Yes.
How old is Stevie Wonder? 80s?
No, Stevie Wonder's not in his 80s. He's like in his 60s.
I don't believe that.
He's like in his late 60s.
I don't think that. Is that right?
So right.
I know you stand him, but like he's just been. So he's right. Like Mary J. Blige. He's been old my whole life.
So right. No, I've known for a while now that Stevie was battling some type of kidney something. I really did. I'm being so. I love some Stevie.
He will be 70 next May.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So.
Wow.
That's why when Chris says things like Stevie's. I said, no, we're not doing this. There was also some rumors because Mabel, one of the former backup singers, was talking about pray for Stevie because he's not going to make it. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Don't speak
one of the back what?
One of his former backup singers and Mabel was talking about pray for Stevie because he's on this. And I told her to shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't speak that over my grandpa like that.
She's horrible.
But Stevie had, he's of a certain age. and he's getting up there.
He's old.
And we're just going to wrap our arms around him, and we're going to pray for him, because y'all know how I love me some Stevie Wonderful. So, yeah, that's all I can say, because I'm going to cry. So make sure everybody prays for Stevie.
Absolutely. Stevie Wonder. I mean, I don't.
And
even
there will be
need
no
to say
Stevie slander.
He's just an icon. He's absolutely
He
an
is
icon.
the ultimate icon.
And when that time comes, whenever that fateful day is, he will be regarded as such.
And I probably will get a Stevie tattoo.
He's so. What I love about Stevie Wonder, one, I feel like his spirit is so pure, but I love that he's consistent with the art. Like, you never know where he's going to be next, but he will be performing. It's just, he is one of those artists that gives it to his art. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So, nothing but well wishes for Stevie.
Yes.
And positive vibes going into September. Number 3. Now, low-key, I'm tired of hearing about this. Not Jussie Smollett tired, but still tired of hearing about it. Woman who licked a Bluebell ice cream is discovered to be a minor and won't be charged as an adult. So, the Bluebell ice cream licking saga continues, and I mean continues, as the woman in question has been positively identified and revealed to be a minor. This new turn of events could definitely change the previously reported up to 20-year sentence she was facing. Lock her up! Jesus, 20 years though. According to Fox 5 Atlanta, local Texas police have stated that after recently speaking with the suspect, they can officially confirm that she is indeed a minor. When Lufton, Texas authorities reportedly spoke with the suspect and her boyfriend, they were able to determine that although she is from San Antonio, she has ties to the Lufkin area through her boyfriend. The couple has reportedly been forthcoming with what occurred and admitted to the act. Due to her minor status, her name will not be released to the public, and her case has been handed over to the Texas Juvenile Justice
Her name is
Department.
Jamaica. Jamaica Sims.
Jamaica Bluebell.
Jamaica
Sims.
Bluebell Sims.
Right.
That's her name.
Right. Jamaica Bluebell Cookie Dough.
I'll put her out there.
We are so immature. So yeah, in addition, since the young woman won't be charged as an adult, the juvenile justice system will further decide what charges she may face. At press time, police are still deciding if her boyfriend, who is an adult, will face any charges for his role in the incident.
Whoa, Holiday. Don't just throw that
Stop.
in there like, how old is this man?
Why are we just trying to get another person of color behind bars?
Whoa,
Who
Holiday.
the fuck was caught licking the ice cream? And what part did he play in it? Did he open
He
the freezer?
recorded it.
All right, get out of my face
He's
with
an
that.
accomplice.
Get out of my... There are men raping women. White men raping women. Not even making it to the courtroom. And you're now looking for a way to... Are we indict this man for filming?
They raped that ice cream.
I'm fucking over it. Our justice system needs to be burned. Burned to the bottom and built back up. Because I'm not getting angry black women. I'm not. Number four. Unless you have an opinion.
I have an opinion.
Just take it away from me.
Lock him up. Throw away the key.
Bitch.
Throw the book at him.
I wish I could have muted your mic.
Do you know how much I love ice cream?
Yeah, Bluebell specifically.
Oh, and banana pudding, Bluebell ice cream, the best ice cream ever, in Oprah voice. And to think that young woman walked into that Ralph's, Kroger's, Vons, Aldi's,
Right.
to open up that can, lick it, and put it back.
That could have been yours.
That could have been mine.
Yeah.
I could have been, first off, female spit.
Yeah.
So, to think that I could have had that in my system, I'm disgusted.
Oh my god.
And as a white woman in America,
Right. That's not.
I have never in my life
Right.
seen, you know what I had to do? I had to call my good friend, Deborah.
Did you?
I
What
had
did she
to call her about this.
I know she was furious.
And Deborah was just as shocked as me.
It's deplorable.
We have never, when we take Billy and Tommy
Right.
and Susie to the grocery and they want to go get something
Right.
from the market, we tell them, no,
Right.
put that back.
They're such good kids.
And they are good kids. And even when they grab the ice cream and they walk around with it, they grab a spoon.
Yeah.
They grab a spoon and they eat it with the spoon.
At least.
I have never told my kids just to go and lick the top of the ice cream and put it back.
Because what kind of person are you setting?
Because that's inappropriate. And I know, as I've watched a couple black movies. Okay.
Just a few.
I follow some of the black phrases and colloquial
Do you have any
things.
favorites?
Yes. When I seen a movie, I think it was called Crooklyn, and she said,
Got
you're
it.
going to go to the store and don't touch anything.
Right.
I thought that's what all black children were told. I thought that's what all black children were told. And clearly this black child was not taught that.
Yeah. Every household is different.
Because she went in there, and not only did she touch,
Right.
but she licked.
She did.
And I just really feel that this is something that is so humane. You know, when I think of all the great causes in
Right.
the world that we
Right.
should be supporting,
Of course.
this is top 5.
Is it?
Oh, yes, global warming,
Okay.
the wall,
Right. The wall's horrible. The concentration
police
camps.
brutality.
Right.
and ice cream licking.
Right.
Right up there in the top 5. And as we enter this new political realm and we're looking for another president, I want to know, what do the presidential candidates plan on doing about licking ice cream?
Right.
Because that's what I care about.
You know, honestly.
If I want to make America great again,
Yeah.
let's start with Bluebell.
Okay.
Let's make Bluebell great
It
again.
is kind of nasty now.
Let's make ice cream great again. Let me be able to walk into a store
Right.
and not have to worry about if it's been licked,
Right.
if it's been contaminated. Because me, when I grew up in this America, my America had things that were sealed.
Right.
I cannot walk into the wonderful Whole Foods to
Right.
get my Bluebell ice cream
Right.
and to think that Shamika Sims
No.
Shamika Sims
God damn
would
it.
go in there
Shamika
and
Bluebell
lick that
Sims.
ice cream.
Right.
And then put it back. She had no intentions of buying it.
Right.
I don't care what you say, Shamika.
Yeah.
You and Dominic are going down.
Yeah.
You guys are going. This is why I vote. This is why. Make Bluebell ice cream great again.
Right.
Because this, when I think about how many people
I'm so sorry.
have picked up
Yeah.
a Bluebell ice cream tub,
Yeah.
not even knowing, unwillingly, taking a spoon to someone else's saliva.
Yeah, it is gross.
As a white woman, we must march.
You think it needs a march?
We will march.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fair.
Join me
Right.
at the Capitol in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
as we chant, my ice cream, my choice. My ice cream, my choice. Because this is what we need to be focusing on. Not that other stuff.
Honestly, when you put it like that, she's actually a horrible person.
She's
actually
give
a
her
horrible
the
person.
chair.
She needs, yeah.
Throw
she
the
should.
chair at her.
I don't care if she's a minor. She's probably a toxin to this earth.
You know, I was on the Netflix
You were?
and I seen that movie When They See Us.
Oh, okay.
And I thought about how those young black men
Right.
were locked up for
Right.
something they didn't do.
Right.
And now we have this young black woman
Right.
who licked this ice cream.
She did do
She's
that.
going to walk away.
God.
She's going to get off.
She shouldn't.
Where is the justice system?
Goddamn.
Where is it? Lock her up.
All right.
Lock her up. And you know what her punishment should be
What?
while she's in the jail?
What?
Every ice cream sundae,
Mm-hmm.
she will have to prepare. But she won't get any.
No.
Make her prepare everyone's ice cream sundaes,
Yeah.
and she will never get a scoop.
I think that's fair. It's a little harsh, but it's fair.
No, it's not harsh enough. It's not harsh enough. Because what she did traumatized us. Little Susie, she can't even go to sleep tonight.
What?
She can't go to sleep at night. You know why? Because she's having nightmares.
But she has a spelling bee tomorrow.
She has a spelling bee. And you know what her fear is?
What?
That they would give her the word ice cream. And all she could think about is that woman licking that ice cream. That is her biggest fear. She can't sleep at night because there is a tub of ice cream chasing her in her sleep.
Damn it.
But no, it's not a closed tub.
Fucking trauma.
It is opened
Yeah. Damn it.
and licked. Susie comes in my room at 3 o'clock in the morning yelling about the ice cream monster.
God damn it. That's so early.
She yells about, this is more than just a freezer.
Right. That's Steve.
This is life.
That's fair. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was such a big deal, but now I see. Now it's the Amazing Race.
My ice cream, my choice.
I think that's fair. Number 4.
Number 4.
So, at least 20 people hurt in an explosion at a Florida shopping center. So, please keep the people of Broward County, Florida, in your prayers. At least 20 people were hospitalized, including 2 in critical condition, after a gas explosion shattered parts of a shopping mall in the Plantation. I really hate that Florida still has plantations. Firefighters were searching for other injured people, but believe all have been taken for treatment, said Plantation Fire Department Deputy Chief Joel Gordon, according to CNN. Pictures and videos shared to social media showed windows were blown out of an LA Fitness, and a section of the complex appeared to have sustained significant damage where debris was scattered all around. Update. All stores and businesses in the area of the Fountains Plaza and Plantation Marketplace Plaza near LA Fitness will be shut down until further notice until fire personnel can determine that it is safe to return. Please do not come into this area if possible. Plantation Police tweeted the following. All stores and businesses in the area of the Fountains Plaza and the Plantation Marketplace Plaza near LA Fitness will be shut down until further notice until fire personnel can determine that it is safe to return. Please do not come into this area if possible. It was not immediately clear if the mall was open at the time of the explosion or if employees were inside. The whole building blew up, a man said while surveying the damage.
He was black.
Yeah, thank you for being so profound.
The whole building blew up.
The whole building blew up. A man said while surveying the damage in a video that was posted to social media. There was speculation that the explosion came from a pizzeria, but officials are still investigating, and the official cause has not been announced by authorities. Plantation is located in South Florida, and we will continue to pray for the victims and their families, and we will keep you posted on any updates. Let's just go through. Well, you have any thoughts about this? This is just me notifying y'all that shit is blowing up in Florida.
First off, it was blown up because it's called the Plantation.
Absolutely. Someone felt
on
hurt.
4th of July. Oh, niggas was over this.
Yeah, we're not getting our reparations.
Oh, they said, not on the 4th of July. We will not be at the Plantation today.
I didn't get off Juneteenth.
Boom! That's what
I'm
happened.
blowing this shit up. Fuck you and your
Fuck
elephant,
you
bitch.
and your elephants
Do your
in your
sit-ups at
plantation.
home.
Boom! That's what happened. So, I'm just happy everybody's okay.
Yeah, first.
But, child, the Plantation.
The Plantation. I think all plantations should be
I think all plantations should be blown up, too.
They're
I don't
toxic.
know why they would even have that name.
Yeah. The fact that Florida thinks, well, you know.
What contractor?
Florida is so prejudiced.
What contractor said, you know what? The Plantation.
It was probably built on a plantation. Florida is prejudiced as fuck.
Fuck.
I would not be shocked if that mall was built on a plantation, hence why it's called Plantation.
I think I was reading the law that, like, was it like the TSA in Florida can carry guns now, or somebody in?
Well, that's the
Was
wrong
it
state
teachers?
to do it.
It was somebody that's allowed to carry guns.
Florida does not need any more thumbs up to shoot. They already had the hold your ground law, stand your ground
Yeah,
law. So
it's
like,
just
let's
too-
not give them any more green lights, please. Let's check in with the comments.
Well, the comments are going crazy because they don't want to listen to Deborah.
I actually feel like a lot of them related to Deborah. I mean, we didn't know we needed her, but
yeah,
she went off.
Let me put my glasses on.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, I always feel like they go crooked. Didier said make tacos 50 cents again.
That's real.
Ray said go off. Jackie said insane. I'm sorry, Ray. I didn't want to make your makeup fault.
She'll reapply.
She
She'll
said I'm
reapply.
crying my makeup off right now. I'm sorry. No, there was no video, Ray. I'm sorry. There was no video.
I keep telling these people.
There was no video. Jackie quoted you. You think it needs a march? Yes. Yes, it does. My ice cream, my choice. That's right. That's right. Jackie, you should have come to the studio today. Yes,
Yeah,
you should have.
Definitely.
And I love you guys too.
Yeah.
But no, this I just think that it's inappropriate to name anything the Plantation, and that's probably why people was fed up. Do they know who did it? Like, is it like an ulterior motive? Like, did somebody do something inside?
I don't even think they have a suspect yet. They're saying
I
like
know who it was.
the main. It might have been the person who said the whole building blew up.
Here, tell me. The whole yeah, man, I was over there. Imagine the interview. Yeah, man, shit crazy, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I was walking. Shit, because it was 4th, so I just Billy forgot the ribs, so I had to go get some ribs.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck can you have barbecue with no ribs, my nigga? Like, this
May as
fuck.
well just
The
cut it
fuck.
out.
I got my Grill Master 7s on. I got my good sandals.
Right.
Got the charcoal going. Charcoal on the grill. Got a couple Coronas. Pop one open. I opened up. I said, "Hey, Billy, what you put on the grill?" He said, man, I got you some hot dogs, some hamburgers, some chicken breasts." I said, "Billy, where the ribs at?"
Right.
Damn damn, Eric, I done forgot the motherfucking ribs.
Shit.
So I had to get up, get in the car, get in the Hyundai, come over here, get the motherfucking ribs.
Right.
I'm getting the motherfucking ribs. I come back out. Boom. I said, well, damn, who the fuck done blew up the whole damn building? They blew the whole damn thing up. I mean, I ain't even see like a piece of it.
Right.
They blew the whole thing. I said, how big was the bomb? Who brought it in?
Right.
Because this ain't normal.
Right.
They just don't bring in bombs.
Right.
Not on the
So
floor.
long. No.
But you know what? I done told them niggas before they need to change the motherfucking name from the plantation because them niggas is crazy up in there.
Right.
They had the one, what's his name? Daniel. He be at the motherfucking cash register. He be acting kind of crazy when I be bringing him my food stamp card. He don't let me use my food stamp card all the time. I said, nigga, this ain't the real plantation. I'll beat your motherfucking ass right now. So that's probably why I got blown up and shit. Shit, they blew the whole thing up.
Oh my God.
They blew the whole thing up. Shit crazy, cuz. But you know what? I got my ribs, so I'm a little late.
All right.
Because the cold is still going. So
Right.
I appreciate this time for y'all to talk to a motherfucker like me. But I gotta go back to the crib because I gotta put these ribs on the grill because shit, Barbara Ann ain't gonna be too happy if I told her I was over here talking your ass about this shit being blown all up.
Right.
Cause she gonna think I had something to do with it.
Yeah.
You,
Absolutely.
baby mama a little crazy
No,
cuz
that's fair.
I'm about to head out. I appreciate y'all. Woot de woot.
Thank you
Shout
so
out to
much.
Doo-Wop. Hey, make sure y'all follow me. I got mixtape dropping next week.
Sir.
Make sure you get my mixtape.
it's-
It's on SoundCloud.
the segment has already
My
gone too
name is
long.
called
We have to
Shawty
cut to
Doo-Wop. Get it
commercial.
up. Bop. That's
Oh,
that's the
wow.
first single.
Didn't you
The
just bust a
mixtape is
shot?
called As I Am.
Are we gonna
I
be
think
able
I'm
to
about to
edit any
change
of
it.
this?
I think I'm about to change it to Blew the Whole Thing Up because that's what the fuck I did on this
please edit
mixtape.
the
Like they
footage?
blew up the plantation. So
Jesus.
make sure you come there. Hey, and if you're free, come by and get some of these ribs, cuz. But hold on. Nah, shit. Y'all can't even get none because shit blew the whole thing up.
Oh my
So,
God. We went from CNN to BET Late Night News.
So shout out to y'all. Hey, shout out to Pookie and them too.
Oh my
Shout
God.
out to my mama. Shout out to my
Yes.
baby mamas.
I wish you
all
wouldn't,
five of them.
sir.
I appreciate them.
I really wish you wouldn't.
Whatever. You know what? Holla at me.
Let's
I get
just
you.
Load the van.
God.
Load the van. Just stop recording this.
Stop recording.
And number 5.
Number 5.
I'm gonna need to shut the fuck up.
I wish I would have known in advance.
Shut the fuck up.
It was all the way down from now.
I'm like,
Shut the fuck up.
okay. So a black passenger on Spirit Airlines was told to move from her seat that she paid for after a white woman refused to sit next to her. Whoo, child, the audacity.
She tried it.
That's what many are saying after reports of extreme racism on a recent Spirit Airlines flight involving a black woman being asked to vacate her seat because a white woman refused to be seated next to her. You can find practically hundreds of incidents involving racism while flying, from being dragged off flights, asked to change clothing, and constant questions about first class tickets. Flying while black is unfortunately a sad reality. Spirit is the latest airline to find itself in the middle of a firestorm of controversy and backlash after a black female passenger took to social media to recall an encounter on a recent flight that's disheartening to say the least. According to the Griot, the woman identified as Tiara claims that while on board her flight, she was told to relocate her seat because her white seatmate absolutely refused to be seated next to her. Tiara claims that she was told to ask other passengers if they could switch seats with her, and she agreed. She also stated that the woman told her that she thought the seat was going to be empty. The woman eventually allowed the young white college student to sit next to her as Tiara's replacement. Although she moved to another seat, Tiara stated that she was not happy when Spirit flight attendants referred to her as team player. She also blamed Spirit for allegedly putting the white woman's request over her right to sit in the seat that she paid for.
Okay.
Tiara explained her stance on the incident on Facebook, saying, "I shouldn't have needed to switch seats to accommodate her choice of what race she wanted to sit next to her and her husband. Why do I have to be a team player to someone who is obviously putting her racist cards on the table?" In response to Tiara publicly calling them out, Spirit released a statement saying they are launching an investigation into the incident. Spirit Airlines has launched an investigation into this incident, and we have reached out directly to the guest to address her concerns. Spirit Airlines has zero tolerance for discrimination of any kind on our flights, and we pride ourselves on providing an inclusive and safe environment for our guests. During the entire ugly encounter, the white woman reportedly sat unbothered with not a care in the world. I want to beat this bitch's ass. That's it for the story.
First off, I don't believe Tierra Marie was asked to move.
Not
If
Tierra
Tierra Marie, first off, I know Tierra Marie because she's flying Spirit. We all
Right.
know that Tierra Marie ain't handled that when she's growing up. That's why she don't give a fuck, and also she broke, so that's why she on Spirit.
Hey, that's how you make.
I
a
don't
girl
believe
feel.
that she was moved
oppressed.
to the back of the plane.
You know, I'm disappointed in Tiara for moving. I already said I want to beat the bitch's ass, so I'm not even dealing with her. And the fact that she said I'm bothered bothers me. So moving right along. I want to fight all of the Spirit flight attendants, including the pilot. It could be mid-flight, but I want to throw hands because you are, pushing an oppressive plane. And I'm just really disgusted. I feel like as time progresses, it's becoming overtly hard to be a black person in this country. Like, before, it's always been hard to be a black person in this country, but now people feel comfortable just displaying this disrespect, and I don't like it. I feel like it's a hashtag. It's really becoming a hashtag, and as a result, we need to pound these bitches upside their head.
Pound these bitches. Hashtag pound these bitches 2019.
Now, I really don't want my narrative as a host to be angry, but these anti-black stories really trigger me. They really trigger me because it's a constant reminder that nobody is backing us. Like, why the fuck would you as flight attendants try and accommodate her and then, like, what? Why are you allowing this prejudice ass behavior? Like, this is not almost 2020. Honestly, let's just start throwing hands. That may not be the agenda, but if Deborah can go off about Bluebell ice cream for about 10-15 minutes, bitch, I think we should just fight. I'm disgusted. And I can't even say I'm not flying Spirit anymore because I can't fly Delta either. It's just like, what can I fly?
I'm flying
Alaska?
Spirit back next Sunday, and I want them. I wish somebody would say they don't want to sit next to me.
It never happens to the people that would react correctly.
I'm not even going to act a fool.
I would cut up.
I'm not even going to act a fool.
Niggerish.
I'm not moving. And guess who else is not moving? The entire plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this plane's not going nowhere until you move this racist bitch.
It's going to be a moment.
It's going to be a moment in time. Everyone, please get out your camera phones because I'm about to
cause a scene. Is any representative of HBO on here? Because, bitch, it's about to be a
action.
scene. I mean, real
They
that.
gonna think it's real love and hip hop.
Right. The audacity. The fucking audacity.
I can't wait to Barman sit next to me and ask me to move.
I will be on Greyhound, so I don't think I'll be dealing with that. And if a bitch has a problem, she could go under the bus.
Record
with the
that
luggage.
too.
That's it. That is it. So that was all for bitch. You better read.
That was a good bitch. You better read.
Thank you. I did that while I was really drunk
Oh,
and really tired.
well.
Yeah.
What's my favorite word?
I didn't like that music today.
Yeah, I didn't either. It didn't really go with anything.
wasn't-
But,
no,
it
I
was
was
in the
not here for
background.
it.
I feel like it went well with Deborah's rant because I feel like that was the music she needed. She didn't need a DMX. She needed that.
She needed. We're not gonna play that ever.
Yeah.
Again. Remind me, never play that ever again.
Chilled cow. Got
Yeah,
it.
chilled cow. Chilled cow. Exactly how I felt. Like
Yeah.
a chilled motherfucking cow.
Yeah.
Like that motherfucking ice cream.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
That needs to
Like a
happen.
chilled motherfucking cow.
Bluebell.
Bluebell.
Whoa, triggered. All right, comment catch up.
Yes. And now it's time for some comments.
We have to start filming this show.
I am on a little bit of rage. Didier said check my SoundCloud and she's just talking about these personalities. I smell a new segment, Kelvin's characters. You know, maybe.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it's a
we
thing.
should just have different characters.
I really just go along with the flow of it. Chris is also pretty good at accents.
Oh, Chris is definitely better than me at accent.
Yeah, so it's funny to be a part of.
We should do story time. Every episode we should have a story time.
I will leave that to y'all. I will just commentate and play my role when needed.
Well, you guys, Chris is out in Detroit with his beautiful new niece. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
she's so gorgeous.
She's such a cutie pie. And she's
Oh,
just
my
looking at him
goodness.
like, who are you? And then you can see like the progression of their relationship. At first
Yeah.
it's like, who is this man? And then it becomes, oh, I'm sitting here. He's cool. And then it's like, I like him. I'm going to sleep on his stomach.
Yes, I love it. I cannot wait. My niece arrives in October. My first one. I'm so excited.
That's beautiful.
Oh, I can't wait.
Kids are a
but
blessing.
Chris is gone. So the topic has been left up to our demise. I mean, not demise. Our devices. Can I say their devices?
I mean, it's really in our gay hands.
Yeah, so it's in our gay hands, and so this is the topic. And I can play what I want to play. The better one.
Still a vibe.
Always will. All right, guys. So this morning, I have been in the gym. I don't know if you can tell. I am Team No Waste.
You've always been Team No
I'm
Waste.
Team No Waste, and I've really been just trying to get my life together for Conclave and for summer, and just to be, all the snack that I can be if I'm going to be on this Hot Boy summer shit, right?
That's real.
If I'm going to ride the boat, I got to be at least good right.
Drive the boat.
Well,
you have to drive the
I wanna
boat.
drive the boat. I got to look good driving the boat.
Meg, I am here to push the message.
So this morning, after my push-ups and sit-ups, 'cause I went to the gym last night to push it up, I said, oh my goodness, this little definition. I can put on a Skinny Boy t-shirt today, hence the Skinny Boy t-shirt.
No.
And I was like, well, let me just take a picture. I'm out the shower. I'm feeling good.
Was it nude?
It was nude.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, I'm a little rusty on my nudes. So today's topic
Jesus
is
Christ.
how to take the proper nude.
Now, when you say rusty on your nudes, does that mean you just don't have a lot of nudes at this point, or does
I
that
don't
mean
have a
you
lot.
don't
I have
like
a
what
lot
you
of
saw?
older ones.
Okay, me too.
And
have full
I
on
need
nudes,
to take new ones and be better at it. I was in a rush this morning. I couldn't find an outfit. I had like 4 options. Almost wearing neon.
Kelvin looks absolutely adorable today,
thank you. I
ladies and
appreciate
gentlemen.
it. I
I
appreciate it.
love this.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture so everyone else can enjoy this.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But how to take the proper nudes? The first rule: you gotta have the proper angles.
That is important.
Angles are what makes or break a nude.
Now, there are different angles for different types of nudes. So when you do nudes, are you doing full body?
Sometimes there are full body nudes, and then
Okay.
sometimes it's just pieces of the piece. Okay. So I think that it's important because you don't want to make it look as in your penis area. You don't want to make it look short and stubby.
Yeah.
You want to make it look long and strong.
That's never a good selling
So
point.
it's all about the proper angles, fellas. A picture from a bird's eye view works a little bit better.
Okay. So like one person standing on the tub.
Or like over top. So you take a picture over top of your area and then looks down so it looks longer. Or you may want to like put it across the leg so they can give you some. One thing I don't like, I don't like comparison pictures. Don't send me a comparison picture. Fellas, ladies do not like comparison pictures.
Now I'm confused. When you say comparison pictures, is this like before and after?
No. Like I'm gonna grab this can of air freshener and I'm gonna put it by there so you can compare and contrast. No one wants to think about a motherfucking can of air freshener entering them at any point in their life.
I've never thought about
so
using Febreze.
Don't use the can as a comparison. That's inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's inappropriate
and triggering.
Yeah. So that's not a good angle to go by. And if you do, just put it in the background so we have like a comparison in the background.
Right.
Don't do the whole thing. All right. So make sure your angles are on point because you got to have the right angles. Even when you do like a full body nude, you want to make sure you're positioning yourself correctly that they can see a little bit of abs and a little bit of ass or whatever else you're trying to show, some titties. And little bing bang, whatever you got going on. Make sure you angle correctly. If you do like a little 90-degree turn, I think you can be really good at the 90-degree turn because that is where you want to be. Okay? And you want to make sure you like. Phew. I got a text message. Okay. All right. So that's the right part. So, okay, number 2, grooming. Grooming is important when you're taking these nudes. Make sure that things are nice and neat. Okay? It's okay to have some hair down there. We're grown. It grows. I understand. But if it is a whole ass jungle book bush down there,
yeah, that's gross.
You may want to trim a couple of those edges because no one wants that in their mouth.
Yeah.
No one wants that in their teeth.
Yeah.
No one wants that. No one wants that when you're in intercourse. And if you bushy down there and I got a little bush, it may be a braid, and now we're stuck together.
We are talking about taking nudes and the proper etiquette for nudes. You
need to trim that stuff up.
Yeah, you got to.
It's got. I don't go all the way, but I do keep a little bit because I feel like I'm grown if I don't have anything that's just weird.
It's giving real kid.
It's real giving real
That's
kid.
fair.
Also, fellas, if you trim around the base of it, it gives you an extra inch.
That makes a lot of
It gives
sense.
you another inch.
Yeah.
So go ahead and trim the base. Make sure everything is nice. Ladies, make sure that it looks nice. I've heard that some guys like a landing strip.
heard that too.
I've also heard that some guys like a little bit of a triangle.
The Delta Pyramid.
The Delta Pyramid, because that is where the Delta lies. That's the best Delta down there. Make sure it's nice and wet, okay, if you get what I mean. It's a deep ocean.
Yeah.
But also, ladies, make sure that everything is where it needs. Shave the legs and the thighs,
Yeah.
too. No one wants to see all that.
Like, if y'all
hair.
are giving Safari no Nikki, I can't fuck with you.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody.
Nobody.
That's gross.
So make sure that's all nice and neat and where it needs to be. Also, number 3, make sure it's tasteful. Tasteful nudes.
That could
go
go
a
one of
long
two
way.
ways, actually.
Yeah, well,
Like,
child,
is
eat
it
your
ta-
pineapples,
Okay.
and also make sure that it's tasteful. Make sure it's not too raunchy. Like, I don't like a really super raunchy nude. Don't send me the finish, if you know what I mean.
When they start opening shit up,
Huh?
like when they start like really showing those areas,
Yeah, I don't like that.
I
don't want to see inside.
yikes.
Don't
bitch.
show-
I'm not a gynecologist.
Cover your ears, Chris, and everybody else. Don't show me the hoe. I don't want to see the hoe.
I don't care to see that.
I don't. That's not. No, just show me the roundness of the boot.
Am I checking your prostate?
Yeah, I don't care to be all up
The
in
fuck?
there. I don't know. I'm good.
Gross.
It's clean. Thanks. Make sure it's tasteful. If you're gonna bust it wide open, ladies, make sure it's bust wide open nicely. Just spread the legs a little bit. You ain't gotta spread it open, but just let me see this little labia, like a little little lips. Okay, nice little lips.
This is.
Come on, little lips. I see you, little lips.
Please stop.
But and if ladies, also if you have a roast beef, because there is a hamburger bun, there's a roast beef.
Jesus Christ.
From what I've been told, I've never seen this in person, but from what I've been told and I've seen on the internet, there's definitely a roast beef. If you are a roast beef lady, don't open up your legs all the way to the camera. Turn your legs a little bit so we just see a little bit of the roast beef. Also, if you got a roast beef, just tuck that shit in. Just tuck the roast beef back in and then take a picture. Then it'll fall out.
I don't like this segment.
Set it on a
I don't
timer.
like this
Set it on a
segment.
timer.
I don't like it.
So make sure
Ew.
that the roast beef in your nudes are tasteful. Number 4. Don't put your face in the nudes. Never put your face
Never.
in the nudes.
That is such rookie shit. Do not put your face in the news because these niggas / bitches cannot be trusted. And you are a brand, ladies and gentlemen. And just because you have a moment of lustful weakness does not mean that these bitches and niggas have a reason to slander your good name. And they will. That shit will be on Tumblr, bitch
I
Christian
know.
Mingle.
Oh, I have news on Tumblr.
Church, I know you do. And you're kind of proud of them.
I have
which
news
is a
on
little
Tumblr.
concerning.
Because I just feel like if they come back to hunt me, I won't be disappointed.
That's true. I mean, but you always know what you have going on down there. I personally cannot. I have too many distinct tattoos, so it's all about angles for me. Like, nothing can be done on the left side. It just screams Sigma, and it screams Eric.
Yeah. I have very
No.
distinctive tattoos.
Yeah.
So I always try to take things from like a different angle and make sure
Yeah.
that it's not all the tattoos. But hell, I can't even get away with that. I have finger tattoos.
You have finger
I got
tattoos.
wrist tattoos. So you know it's mine.
You have to know how to take your nudes, and I understand why we do it, but it's just like, don't fuck yourself up in the process.
Yeah.
Don't fuck yourself up in the process. You really turned me off with that roast beef shit, and I really like pastrami. So you fucked up a lot.
Well, my vegan ass. This is one of the reasons I'm vegan because I don't want no roast beef.
That
shit, tuck that shit in. Fellas, also, if you got a little turtleneck, pull that shit back.
If you got a turtleneck, please
pull that shit back.
pull that
Nobody
shit
want to
back.
see that hanging shit.
I really don't care to see your shoulder lean.
Like, be tying that shit in the knot and then a bow at the end and then try to send me a picture. Nobody want to see that shit. Pull that shit back.
Please. Like, chingy bitch. Like, I don't.
Nobody want to see that. Angles.
Yeah. It's all about angles. Like, I personally don't like dick pics. Like, I don't see the satisfaction that people get with that because it's just flesh. It's just dangling flesh. And, you know, as a bitch who is not a virgin, it does nothing for me. Maybe when I was a virgin, I was like, ooh, wow, next level. Now I'm just like, is this your dick? Do I look thirsty to you? Like, get this shit off my screen. I don't keep anybody's dick pictures. I don't care if we're dating. I don't like. I'm deleting.
Yeah,
I don't like.
I would send me it. Send me one. I would like to see.
Do you like them?
I like to see it in my Monique voice. I would like to see it. No, yeah, send me one. I want to know. Send me one. Send me ass pics. Send me all that shit. Send me the pictures.
Oh my god!
Actually, send me the video because I need to know what it because pictures are deceiving.
Hi, Lyric.
Just send me a picture.
Crazy Maria on my live said, "What is a turtleneck? Is that a double chin? No, it's for men who aren't circumcised.
Yes,
it's for men who have extra skin
who have a little extra skin
on their penis." Which, you know, isn't technically their fault, even though everyone has the opportunity
their
to get it
parents'
removed.
fault.
It's your parents' fault.
But then I also feel like at a certain age, if you have health insurance,
yeah, you can get that shit removed.
You can get that shit
and
removed.
I low-key want all of the men I deal with to get it removed. But, you know, who am I to say, hey, cut your dick?
it's a deal breaker for me.
It's just, so many of the men that I go in that sexual route with have it. And I'm just like, why, God?
Child, see, I've not been.
Do you want me to be open-minded?
I've had one bad experience. Actually, two bad experiences.
Okay.
One was in high school, and then one was when I first moved here, and it was just really, really bad.
Like, was it not clean?
Not clean. In high school, definitely not clean. And then
Of course.
here I was like, what is this extra stuff? And then like it just holds stuff. It holds different moistures.
Yeah.
And, no, it's inappropriate. Ladies, take your children to get circumcised.
All women, take your kids to get circumcised.
Clean life.
It's for them. It's best for them.
And then, if they ain't got no daddy in their life, definitely do it. Because you don't know how to go in there and clean that shit. Teach your kids how to clean their dicks.
Ew.
Clean Dicks 2019.
Oh, I hate uncircumcised.
There's so
feet.
many different hashtags we done came up today on this show.
It's Vienna
Please go
sausage
back.
with extra skin.
Please go back and write down all the hashtags so we can start a movement.
Yeah. Chris is going to gag
Chris
when
is
he hears
never
the show.
coming
Chris
back.
is never coming back.
He quits.
Yeah. Wow. As always, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen,
that-
if you are interested in podcasting and you are free on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., we have an open mic because we have ran away our straight co-host. Absolutely.
So that was the topic.
Yeah, that was good. No uncircumcised penis.
Clean your dicks 2019. Clean your dicks 20.
I really don't like that shit though.
Clean your dicks.
Let me stop, because any of the men I fuck with like this watch my live and see that I don't like uncircumcised peen. All these niggas gonna come in.
Block it. Block it. Block it. Block it. Fuck you in your crop top, hoe.
Right.
Block it. Block
You
it.
think I'm cutting my dick for you, bitch? I don't
Bitch.
say shit when
Nope.
you ain't got no shirt on.
Bitch. Cover your belly button.
Right.
Block.
Fuck them. They don't know shit about me.
I put the skin on your belly button.
Oh my god!
All right, so let's This show is
I would
so
cry.
reckless
I would,
today.
Ooh, I would
child.
literally just. I would kill him. I would have to kill him.
Oh, let's make this a
I
quick
would kill
one.
him.
What are we doing on time?
I,
Oh, child, this show has
that
gone.
was disgusting.
This show has gone.
You took it
This
there.
show has.
You literally
gone.
got in the car, put the key in, and drove it this way.
This show.
You made that topic. It was supposed to be about good nudes and how to take nudes, proper nude etiquette, but like, it got real left
Somewhere
real
it
quick.
took a
And I'm
turn.
not talking about I.
somewhere it took a turn.
Yeah.
And, here we are.
So what's the question of the day?
Question of the day is an oldie but a goodie. If you had a theme song, what would it be?
Old me would say
Hold
no.
on.
Question. 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 Question.
I think
Question.
the old
Question?
me would have definitely
Question?
said No Daddy by Tierra Marie. But I don't want that to be my theme song. That does not define me.
Yeah.
That
does not define you.
if I had to pick a theme song for my life. Damn. You go first. You came up with this.
Oh, child. If I had a theme song today, it would be what song really sits in my spirit today?
Is it based on today or life?
I'm gonna say today.
Oh, okay.
Based on today, how I'm feeling, it would be "Touch the Floor" by Van Jess and Masego.
Why touch the floor? Do you feel like
Because it just
dancing?
makes you feel good. Any moment, any time.
What's about?
You can change nobody. No cares of party. Everybody's staring. And they Oh, the light. Yeah.
He's having a moment here. I'm still trying to think of a song that can be a theme song for my life.
Yeah. Hands won't touch. Hands won't touch. I can't promise my hands won't touch the floor. Okay? That means we about to fuck it up. I'm about to have a good time. I can't promise that my hands won't touch the floor because we about to have a good time in the Lord today.
I think a theme song for my day. I don't know. One of my favorite songs that I feel like defines my life is No Time by Lil' Kim.
Okay.
Because it's so fucking, it's very gutter. And it's very, in my mind, I am someone's black auntie who is like approaching their 40s, who always has a wine cooler at the back of the barbecue cutting the fuck up. And, you know, I feel like that's me. The nice furs, the real deep voice when I put it on. Yeah. I'm going to say No Time by Lil' Kim.
I think maybe if I was going to do like the entire life, Just Fine by Mary J. Blige. That song, no matter where I'm at, or Love Like This by Faith Evans. No matter where I'm at, a nasty 2 Steps coming out.
Oh, yeah. That's me when you get to know love.
I hope that it comes on today.
It probably will.
Everyday people, because I'm about to cut the fuck up. Oh, can you put this on charger? That's why I brought my charger the whole time.
Yeah. If I had to pick a theme song for my life, I'm going to say Outstanding by the Gap Man.
Yeah.
That is definitely an oldie but goodie, and it never goes bad. If you guys had to pick a song, a theme song for your life, what would it be? People on my live and people listening to the show. So if you're in the comments or if you want to call in,
I think the Skype's up.
It should be up, bitch. You're the one in charge. Call in at 323-900-0478. That is 323-900-0478. And tell us what the theme song of your life would be. It could be for today or lifelong. Definitely Outstanding by the Gap Band, and Short Term No Time by Lil' Kim. I don't know why, because I'm not on bad terms with anybody, but it's just the vibe of No Time. It's very me.
You ain't got no time for it.
Period, Paul.
Period. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Fake ass bitch with your fake ass clothes.
Bitch. Real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag hoe. 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass so he called his pussy tigger. Scamming on this.
Fake ass fuck ass niggas. Woo! It's Young Miami and I came to get my stacks up.
I know, you know, I really did not think that I would connect with Young Miami the way that I have. But yeah, I feel like she gets me. And I understand her.
We are all Carisha.
Yeah.
Simone says that her theme song today is Bay by OT Genesis. I look like Bay. That's my shit.
Simone is real LA. Simone is so LA. Like, when I watch her stories, you will see her crip walking, knees to the floor, and just real LA. I support that, though. Live your best life. You, Mies, and Kirsten, who swears she does not twerk, but keeps twerking at the functions. You know, you should really pick a narrative. Really?
Yeah, because do you not twerk or do you twerk?
Do you twerk or not?
There's
nothing wrong with
left
that.
cheek, because we appreciate a good twerker.
I
Throw
love
that ass.
in a circle.
Throw it.
If you could do it obtusely, then fine.
If you could do it in an octagon, throw it every single angle that you can.
Absolutely.
Huh. But Simone also said that her life theme song might be Ain't Nobody by Shaka Khan.
That's a good one.
Because Ain't Nobody.
Kelly Price also redid that, and I fuck with it.
Oh, Kelly Price. Okay. Kelly Price on Sunday Best. They come on this Sunday, next Sunday. Shameless plug. I don't know.
Yeah, I have not watched TV in a while.
Dear keeps saying cash app him. I'm going to cash app him. If he don't send me no money, I'm about to send him a nice request for $50. Send me the $50 then.
See what you get back.
Send me the whole 50.
Shoot your shot on some LeBron shit.
Because don't deny my request neither. Because I use that. That's drinks for the day.
That's it.
I'm
like so wrapped up in my charger.
And that is the question of the day. People, if you want to call in 323-900-0478 or write it in the comments or holler at Eric's Live.
Yes.
All right. Are you ready for
If I Told You That? Absolutely. So today's If I Told You That is, would you rather go a week without bathing but be able to change your clothes, or a week without change of clothes but be able to bathe? A very dirty If I Told You That, but I feel like it would incite good responses, so here I am.
Oh, that's a hard one.
I rather, because clothes hold funk.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so for everyone on my live, I'm just going to ask again. This is me biding time to come up with an answer. Would you rather go a week without bathing but be able to change your clothes, or a week without a change of clothes but be able to bathe? You know, I think I'm going to go with I'm going to go a week without a change of clothes but be able to bathe, cuz I don't want my body to backfire. A week without me showering, I don't think that's good for the body. Now, granted, I should not be wearing the same clothes for a week.
No.
But me not bathing for a week is a real lock the doors, cut communication with everybody, and you may have some type of infection when you do bathe again.
You see,
And I don't want that.
I was thinking I'd rather be the stanky person than the one pair of clothes person.
But it's like you are putting your funk in all your new clothes.
I know, but it's like they can't smell it in the picture.
Bitch, you are so surface level.
You
You are
can't
so
smell
surface
that in the
level.
picture. Instagram ain't got smell-o-vision yet.
Ew. Would I
So-
rather go a week without bathing but be able to change clothes, or a week without a change of clothes but be able to bathe? No, I think I picked the right choice.
I'm just gonna change his clothes.
What about y'all? Everyone who's listening to the show. Everyone's probably like, I ain't doing that dirty shit. It's a
what the
hypothetical, bitch.
fuck?
I'm not either.
The fuck? Now, why would I have to choose that anyway?
Right.
I hate when we give hypotheticals and people are like, what put me in that situation? Bitch, just answer the question.
Let's answer the fucking question. You're ruining our show. You're ruining our show.
Brittany said, are baby wipes an option?
You know, I really did not say no to the baby wipes, and I didn't give any specifics, so I think I'm going to run with that and say that it's okay.
Oh, child, yeah, give me them baby wipes. I'm changing the outfit.
Yeah. Lyric Speaks says, I'd rather bathe without being able to change clothes. As a female, I'm not having that. Thank you. And we just spoke about uncircumcised men who do not clean all the areas necessary. Why would you skip a shower? Especially if you're uncircumcised. Why am I targeting these men?
I don't know, but someone's
sure,
going to
girl.
come for you.
Yeah, I'm sure, girl.
Someone's going to come for you
Ooh.
in the parking lot.
Fuck, bitch.
I heard what you said about turtleneck. Now I'm about to choke you with this foreskin.
Bitch, that's... I quit.
I'm about to wrap this foreskin
I
around your
quit.
neck and
Mute
choke
my
you.
mic. Ladies and gentlemen, I
I'm
am
gonna
disgusted.
choke you.
I don't think I hope you're hearing what he's saying, but this man is fucking disgusting.
All right, so let's see. Charlie said a week without changing my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Simone said the thought of wearing used panties is disgusting. You better change your panties, girl.
So
That's
you're
what I'm
not
saying.
going to bathe, but you're going to keep changing clothes.
I gotta change these panty drawers.
Now, women have a bit of a disadvantage because God forbid it's their time of the month during this time.
Yeah.
That's gross. You need to shower, but you also need to change clothes. Damn, women have it hard.
Yeah, shout out to the women.
Yeah.
But
Bad-
not the ones with roast beef.
Bad
Get
bitches,
that
but it takes a
together.
lot to be that way.
If you have roast beef, I know a wonderful doctor that can rejuvenate.
What is with
that.
you and women and roast beef? You are
Because
ruining that for me.
I really just got into that.
I
really
like roast beef
just
as
found out
food.
about roast beef.
Oh, my God. You know...
Imagine going to Subway
Oh, my God.
and they say, "Oh no, we're all out of roast beef," and then Bertha from the back says, "None, I got some here," and she puts that on your sandwich. She puts that pussy on your sandwich. Eric has quit the show, guys. Eric is leaving the show. Eric is leaving. Eric is leaving the show.
Ew, Calvin,
Eric,
what the
come
fuck?
back.
Ew.
Eric, please sit down. Continue the show. We still have.
Ew.
I can't see. I don't have glasses on, but I feel like we
Ew.
still have at least another 20 minutes.
Oh, my God. I wish
Oh, we have a whole another 30 minutes of the show. You
Bitch.
can't leave the show.
Oh, my God.
Actually, if you've ever experienced roast beef or a turtleneck, please call in. Please call in. Please call in and let us know how you felt about it.
Why are we talking about this? Oh. Ew. Ew. Crazy Maria talking about, Lord, I just got out of church. How the fuck do you think I feel? I ain't even go.
Crazy Maria,
Ah!
I just want you to know that God sees the roast beef too.
Ah!
And the turtleneck.
Stop talking about bad
He's
pussy
the
and uncircumcised
He's the creator
men.
over all of
Calvin!
this.
Calvin.
God
lead
created
by-
everything.
I want to move on.
He sees it.
I'm really ready to move on. we're gonna just.
I don't
go
know
on.
what we're gonna move on to.
I don't either. I just
We don't
want you to
have-
stop.
We don't have anything to move on to.
Want you to stop.
There's nothing left on the thing.
That's disgusting.
There's nothing left, and we have 30 minutes, so why not?
I'm just gonna go right back to my. If I told you that, to everyone that is new on my live, would you rather go a week without bathing but be able to change your clothes, or a week without a change of clothes but be able to bathe? One more time. Would you rather go a week without bathing but be able to change your clothes, or a week without a change of clothes but be able to bathe?
Well, Keith said he wore used drawers online.
How long, Keith?
did-
I hope
you know,
not the whole
actually-
process.
No, actually, we had to too, because we
I
had to
did
make
too.
sure. But I didn't wear them throughout the day. I would change it to them before we went to
Right.
team building exercises.
Pledge smarter, not harder.
Team building, 'cause
Right. Yes, absolutely. In this day and age, it's team building.
it's team building.
Absolutely.
I would, yeah,
Blue fire.
definitely. So yeah,
Yeah, like when I was online, did I repeat underwear? I did, just not. You have to know when to do it. Like, I'm not gonna wear that throughout the day. It's bad enough. I already feel like shit. I'm not gonna allow myself to go to hell. Even though there was a point where I stopped showering.
You
There
know,
was like
the-
a 3 or 4 day frame.
the
where I was just
Iotas
like,
on our
fuck it.
campus had to wear the same clothes every day.
What were they wearing?
Like I don't know like how the process worked, but they literally had to wear the same outfit every day. So I don't know if it's the outfit they started that day when they first got picked up, but they had to wear it every day. So I would really, if that was my thing, I would really hope I wouldn't wear one of the outfits that's really distinctive.
Yeah.
Like that lime green 2-piece I was gonna wear today.
Right.
Like that would be the day I put on that lime green 2-piece. Like, oh. I also thought about this. You know, like in like all the ghost movies and stuff, like when you die, you wear that outfit for eternity.
Yeah.
I really hope I have a cute ass outfit that day.
Yeah. When I die, I really hope whoever is burying me knows what I want to wear. Like, if you bury me in some bullshit that I'm stuck in heaven with and I can't even finesse properly,
Right.
like every function I go to a guy, he's just like, bitch, you look tore up.
Like, why do you have this on again?
Why did you let him do me like this when I was
So
down
I
there?
really just hope that my ghost outfit is cute.
Whoever does my funeral, if you don't do it right, I'm haunting the shit out of you and your kids. Everything is fucked up from this point.
Please let me have a
Think
cute
you'll have a good
ghost
day if you
outfit.
want to.
I think it's be a good ghost
I will
outfit.
literally crip walk while you sleep in front of your bed.
I don't want the neon to be my ghost outfit. That's too much.
Disgusting.
It's
Oh,
not on purpose.
that's a good one. If you die, what would you want to be buried in? I definitely want to be buried in a crop top, but only if I die young. Like, don't do me if I'm 75 and bury me in a crop top. Don't you
He
dare.
said he wore his Line Brother draws. Now, Keith,
Keith,
did
what?
you forget yours and y'all had an extra pair? He had an extra pair. I'm so confused.
I did not wear
Yeah,
any
the
of my
swap?
Line Brothers clothes when I was on. Well,
Well,
I did.
all my Line Brothers, we were all different sizes. So like one is really short,
Yeah.
one is bigger than my tall, skinny ass. So we all finessed and wrote large in all of our shirts. Oh, I'm sorry, hazing. Oh.
No,
Ooh,
team
back up.
building.
Team building. Oh, I'm giving away secrets.
We're in the week
Oh,
era.
Oh my gosh.
Team building.
Oh my gosh. This show. Oh. Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated is a non-hazing organization. Speaking of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, we will not be having a show next week.
Yeah, at all. We'll all be in
We'll
Vegas.
all be
doing
in
hood
Las
rat shit.
Vegas doing work for the fraternity
No.
at Conclave, our International Conclave 2019.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be doing the work of Sigma Men and making sure that we are making sure our cause speaks on its way. We will be down there. So if you're a faithful listener, we may give you a rerun episode next week. I do apologize. I don't know if we're gonna do live or not.
I'm gonna be drunk doing hood rat shit going to White Castle.
So we won't be live in Vegas.
Period. Paul.
But please, we'll repeat an episode for you next week. I had to put that out there. I know you're gonna miss all this foolishness because it's
I think they're gonna need the time to come back down from today's show. It was really a lot.
today's show was not a lie.
I think it got there when you started talking about the roast beef.
I think it went there with Deborah.
Deborah started this trend. Definitely started this trend. For everyone who's new to the show, Deborah is our very jaded white woman.
And we have not talked about Deborah in a long time. Deborah has not been on the show in a long time.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
happy
been
she was
working.
back today. Yeah, she got the new job. I forgot she
She's
got that new
doing well.
job.
She's
doing
doing
good though.
Yeah. So, uniquely speaking, let me get a word since you kind of fucked up everything.
Oh, let's read some comments before we get in there.
Yes.
Oh, Simone says she hopes she buried in her jean jacket. I also hope that I'm buried in something warm because I'm always cold. And Vonnie says she's gonna be at Conclave. So Vonnie, please find us. It's a pool party.
Yeah. Vonnie, I'm not going to ask that on air. I need to DM you. But Vonnie,
Oh, Eric needs some supplies.
I do. I gotta talk to you and see what you. It's one specific
Keith,
item.
bring
that I'm
your
checking
ass to
about.
Conclave. The fuck is 3 hours away. The Western region never holds a fucking Conclave. The fuck are you going to be doing?
Keith has a whole child
Keith can bring Peyton.
and 2 radio stations.
Okay, congratulations. Station 1 will be empty that Sunday.
That's
Station 2 will be empty that Sunday. Let's chill. We'll go out there. Bring your ass. The fuck?
You should come to Conclave.
The Fuqua, it only happens every 2 years, and the Western region is not getting it again. You know, next year is in Myrtle Beach. Myrtle next Conclave, they're talking about Myrtle Beach. You're going to pass
That's
up.
real ethnic.
You're going to pass up Vegas to go to motherfucking Myrtle Beach.
They have really good food in South Carolina.
Fuck out of here. Bring your ass down to Conclave.
I may go to that one too. They have really good food in South Carolina.
Not in fucking Myrtle Beach.
They
we could have went to Charleston. We could have marched.
Ew, I don't want to go to Charleston. Ew, no. Prejudice ass place.
Ooh, Chile. Imagine all these black men in Charleston. That would have been a narrative. Also, I don't like our new president, but I'm not really getting into politics right here.
Let's not.
But fuck Crystals. Get your shit together. And I'm gonna tell them this at the conclave.
Okay.
Hey, Crystals. Fuck you.
Mm.
Okay, moving
That's
right
fair.
along. Uniquely speaking, this week we got wonderful news that Miss Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey?
I like to say her name like that. Holly Bailey.
I hate that her parents did that.
Why? It's too close to Holly Berry?
It's too fucking close to Holly Berry.
No, that's her name.
Yeah.
Holly Bailey
You could have picked something else.
is going to be the new Little Mermaid.
Yeah, which is super cute.
Oh my goodness!
She better have
if
dreads.
you know anything, she better have.
She
the
better
dreads.
have red dreads.
If you know anything about Miss Holly, she's part of Chloe and Holly, signed to Parkwood Entertainment under Beyonce, and her voice is freaking amazing. Now, in the Black Twitterverse and all over the internet, we were super excited about these things happening, but on the white side of things, white people was a little upset in their feelings. So I wanted to title this called Under the Sea. This, uniquely speaking, is kind of about secret feelings that are harvested over time and how you need to let some of those things go so we can have some change up in here. Dear white people, Little Mermaid came out in what, 1989? 88? 30 years ago? You've had 30 years of looking up to a red-haired white fish that live, literally a white fish, if you get what I'm saying, okay? Under the sea. Let a little brown girl have that same thing for the next 30 years. I don't know why we are so afraid of change. Let the change happen. And what I'm learning is that a lot of people are hiding their feelings under the sea. Because under the deep, dark sea, if you really dive deep down there, no one really knows what's at the bottom of the ocean. There's all types of different fish. There's all types of different species. There may be some buried treasure. But one thing we do know is that eventually some things are going to start to rise back up to the surface. And that's what's going on now with these hidden feelings. There's a whole Facebook page called Make Ariel Black Again. White again, my bad. Thank you. Make Ariel white again, which is super racist. First off, Ariel's a fucking mermaid. Mermaids are mystical. They're not real. That's like saying make a unicorn white again if they made a purple unicorn. Are you going to hate against all purple unicorns now because the unicorn's not white? I'm sorry. Don't let your buried things under the sea come to surface. Take care of those things that are at the bottom of that surface. If you are one of these people that feel like this is inappropriate, then maybe you need to do some deep, dark digging into yourself and see where that lies, because racism is real and it's starting to peer its head. So if you're harvesting something deep down under the sea, clean the bottom of the ocean, get rid of that recyclable material, clean the trash, and let's hopefully we can find some buried treasure, which would be some good. Get your shit together.
That was good. Representation is so important. Like, I think we need to have a moment of dead-assness. Like, nobody, and I'm sure somebody, but nobody's voice was really heard when white people were playing Egyptian pharaohs and kings and queens. Bitch, pack it the fuck up. That's not how that went. So, for years, white people have been giving credit to themselves where credit does not due. Whether it is the invention of, whether it is the creation of certain inventions, traffic lights, light bulbs, air conditioning. Like, white people always want to take fucking credit, and it's like, It's the work of a black man. So it's like, right now, your entitlement First off, there's no basis to your entitlement, which is what bothers me. At least back it up with some facts. The bitch is a fish. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm calling this little kid creature. The bitch is a fish, so she's not fucking black or white. I'm about to call her Holly. Holly, yes.
Yeah, Holly.
Her name's too fucking close to Holly Berry. But let her have her moment. Like, this is great. Kids need to see representation because seeing yourself on TV lets you know that there's a place for you in this world. At the time where there was no sitcoms on TV, black people were just like minstrel shows where you have white people doing blackface and really oppressive shit. And then black people grow up like, damn, is this all my purpose serves on TV? People need to see shit like this. We didn't get Tiana until 2009. How many decades has Disney had princesses?
A long time.
Cinderella,
since the 20s.
Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, those are such old narratives.
And you know one of my favorite Cinderellas is when they
Brandy.
did colorblind casting for the Roger Hammerstein version back in the 93, 94.
Right.
And it was the best.
It was a really good Cinderella.
Whoopi, Brandy,
The Asian guy.
Whitney, the Asian man, the white man. And, you know, as a child, I never questioned their ethnicity.
Yeah, it didn't
And I
matter.
really think that that's kind of created how we view things as millennials. Because I feel like when we watch stories like that, we didn't care.
No.
All we cared about was she was the princess and she found her prince.
Yeah.
And let this be the same way with The Little Mermaid. I am so here for this colorblind casting. I don't want her daddy to be black. I want him to be something else. I want her sisters to be of all different races.
Yeah.
I am really hoping that Shawn Mendes is the prince.
How old is he? That might be
Shawn
a
Mendes
little-
is like, no, he's only like 20 something.
How old is she? Is
Holly's
she
like 18.
I don't think she's 18.
She
She's
got-
the younger one.
Yeah, she's younger. The older one's 21.
Ah.
So, it's a movie.
Yeah.
And I just really I love that Aquafina is Sebastian. Not Sebastian, the bird. That wasn't really a man. He was a man in the original, but now Aquafina's going to be playing him. So now it's a woman. And she's Asian. I love that they're doing colorblind casting with this, and I really hope that this continues throughout the film. Just make sure that Sebastian the crab is Jamaican.
He needs to have a Caribbean accent, and it needs to
That's
be
all.
authentic. Don't
That's
you dare
all.
get Johnny Depp in there trying to be Caribbean.
Chris said Beanie Man.
Beanie Man would be
I
fucking
have
hilarious.
suggested Wyclef Jean.
Wyclef Jean too, but as long as he doesn't do Carmen Wyclef Jean, that'll scare the
That's
kids.
who we want.
That'll scare the
So,
kids.
colorblind casting. Also, what's under the sea in your life, child? What are you hiding? What you got buried deep down there that you need to get out?
I just think people really need to work on their perspective of life. Like, it's a kid's movie. When you're a kid, a lot of ideas that you inherit are not your own. Like, you come into the world with a set of beliefs, or at least an understanding of what is and what isn't. And it's everyone else that you meet in life that kind of fucks up your narrative, you know? Like, when you're a kid and you see a black Cinderella, you really are not pressed that she's black. It's like, oh, this is either a good movie or it's a bad movie. And you have people who come along and try and pass on their jadedness. And then it just creates this cycle of mess that you have when you have white passengers talking about, I don't want to sit next to this black woman on the Spirit Airlines thing. It's like the ignorant responses that you put out as adults shape the future of the kids, because kids are hearing all of this, whether it be in the household, the streets, TV, whatever. And they apply that to the real world. And it's like, if y'all really want change, of course the ignorant ones don't. But if we as a collective really want change, stop spewing that ignorant shit out.
And also, some of the black people's like, why didn't just create a whole new mermaid? Why they got to do an old story? Why can't it? Because this is what they chose.
And it is what
And
it is.
this is who they chose to be Ariel.
And I wonder if black people are doing that in a plea to make white people comfortable. Like, oh, well, you know, we don't need to be Ariel. Why don't we just have our own? No, bitch. This is more profound because we just put a black girl in a position where it looked like this fish was white. So take that as black people are winning. Don't try and make them comfortable. Like, what if it was an all black cast? Is it going to BET?
Right.
No, I don't want that shit to go to BET. I want it to
Right.
go to theaters where the fuck it belongs. Black people really need to take pride in the art that we do. If we are the pinnacle of what art is and we really shape the culture, then why the fuck should we have to get our own? At least in this one, I think we should have a lot of our own when it comes to like award shows and stuff. But when it comes to a place where a black girl can really fill the shoes of Ariel, let her do it. Don't try and downplay us and be like, oh no, we need to have our own. Y'all fucking get me tight with that shit. Y'all always want to back
Make me
down
mad
with the
too.
wrong times.
Yeah, support this. This is something that's major. Just like on Broadway, they just had the first black witch, the first Glinda, the Good Witch in Wicked. And
I didn't know
show's
Wicked
been
was
on-
still running.
Yeah, Wicked's still running. They just had the first black Glinda.
Is Todrick still doing it?
No,
Oh.
but like those things are important.
It's so important.
Those things
Representation
are
is so
so
important.
important.
My grad school thesis was on this, so I'm not going to go on a tirade, but it's
I'm
important.
telling you. So shout out to Holly Bailey.
I really want to change her name.
No,
It's so close to Holly Berry.
that's okay.
I don't like. If it takes me 3 seconds to say your name because I have to really like gather which name it is, it's too much
I
work.
want to call her Haley Bailey because I think that sounds cuter. But who am I?
Holly Bailey. Holly Berry.
Holly Bailey and Chloe Bailey. of
No, Chloe is
and-
fine. It's a whole
Holly.
new first letter. Hers takes too much work. It's whatever. It's
I
neither
love
here
it.
nor there.
Shout out to you. And if y'all need somebody to be under the sea, I would love to be a fish. I can play a fish.
How do you feel about the Melissa McCarthy versus Lizzo thing for Ursula?
I don't see Lizzo doing it. I would rather see Queen Latifah. I think Queen Latifah would make a great Ursula.
What can't Queen Latifah do?
There's nothing she can't do.
Yeah,
But I also love Melissa McCartney.
I think she's great. I also like Lizzo. I'm just because you know me, I'm not a big moviegoer, so it's just like I want to see. It just has the end result has to be good. That's
Yeah.
all I ask. I really could care less about the colors of it. I'm already excited that this young black girl with a great voice is getting this chance. Let's just see what y'all keep doing with it. I don't care, and I also care that Sebastian sounds Caribbean.
Yeah.
Like that sounds whitewashed, Asian washed. Like I'm gonna be tight. He has to sound that way. It's such an important part of the story. You remember him as the crab with the Caribbean accent.
They can't sing Under the Sea if it's not. You can't have a Caribbean song Under the Sea and it's not Under the Sea.
It's gonna sound so bad if it's not that.
Maybe they'll get the original actor. Is he still alive?
Hmm?
Is the original Sebastian alive?
I don't know.
Just cast him like they did Mufasa.
Let's see where they go. Maybe they will get Beanie Man.
I'm
not getting
here
Beanie
for
Man.
Beanie Man. Dunya, Dun the Sea, Dun the Sea.
Right.
That'd be nice.
Girls them sugar, but under
Girls
the sea
them
version.
sugar.
What are the comments saying before we?
Oh, the comments are saying.
Oh wait, T.S. Madison would make a great Ursula. Now that's a little too forward. I don't think.
Well,
they're ready
T.S.
for that.
Madison is. Ursula is made after drag queen.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But I think with T.S. Madison, and not to discredit her or like throw her past in her face, but I think that with that comes a lot
porn.
of research, and you know Disney. I don't know if I want to be associated to
Well, the
like
porn
the
star.
big dick
Yeah.
trans woman.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of backstory. But I think shout out to T.S. Madison. She's great in her lane, but realistically speaking, I don't think Disney is going to take that route.
Disney's not going to take that risk.
Yeah.
Not on Little Mermaid. All right, so Keith said he's recording this. I don't know why. This was
The whole show was
I don't
gutter,
even know
bitch.
what's going on.
That's why he's recording it. The whole show
know.
was gutter from start to finish.
Brittany said, mad over a damn movie, and there are children who are drinking out of toilets in fucking cages, man.
That's
Fuck out of
crazy.
here. Jackie said, Terry Crews wants to be Ariel's dad.
Not interested.
Not interested.
Not interested.
Either.
Saw it. Not interested.
Nope. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Jackie also said, exactly, Brittany. They need to get this upset over these kids in cages instead of a darn or damn cartoon.
I don't want to end the show on this note, but did you see the concentration camps? Like, have you seen the pictures?
I have kind of stayed away because I know I'm going to be angry, but I've heard about them.
Bitch. And, it really gives me, it's true, history repeats itself. And I don't want to say that so loosely because I'm really not down with the slave shit. We already spoke about Plantation, Florida. But, it gives me firsthand look at what Anne Frank and the Jews went through with their concentration camps under Hitler's rule. So it was just like to see all these Mexicans.
We don't even have to
and,
go back that far. Let's talk about the Asian concentration camps that were right here in America that we seem to always brush over and forget about the Asian Americans being pushed to concentration camps because
was
they
the one
thought that they were
led that
part of
one?
propaganda.
Who led that?
Was that?
Are you about to say Ford?
I was going to say Ford, but I don't think it was Ford. I think it was older than that. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Maybe that's why it's looked over.
Was it Roosevelt?
I can't remember the details. Teddy? I don't know. He was looked at as a really good president, but at that time, I mean,
Child,
we don't know why.
George
he
Washington was looked at a good president.
Yeah, that's true.
Abe Lincoln was looking at a good president. He only freed the slaves because they knew they was going to lose.
That's true.
The Confederates was going to lose, so he had to do something.
Damn.
Freedom
I
niggas.
don't even want to. go down this road. But yeah, I was looking at the pictures from the concentration camp, and bitch, the way that we have these people living is disgusting. You have people that were told that the maximum amount of time that they would spend in there is like 3 days to a week, and people who have not been let out of those boxes in 40 days. On top of it, the amount of people in the boxes goes way over capacity. Like, it's just like, why do you have these people living like this? Like, this is just not, like, let's disregard race and color. Like, this is not what you do to people.
No.
And they are in there looking like animals. Like, it's disgusting. I really hate to say that this is the time that we're in and that this is the rule that we're under, but the world is a sick place. And I try and disconnect a lot so that way I don't have to live in that reality. But, like, it's real shit, people. It's real shit. It's not a call to action because I don't know what the fuck to do, but I do want to keep the conversation out there because it's something that's an issue. It's a real issue. So now, to not end on such a heavy note, where are you?
Fuck Crystal. That's Q said he's recording us talking shit about the president.
Oh,
Fuck Crystals.
I mean, hey, it was more of a Kelvin thing, but I really don't care. I'm not financial.
As a financial brother,
hey,
fuck crystals.
Yeah, I'm just not.
But anyways, I am at a good place. I'm going to show off this house at 1, and then I'm going to go to Everyday People and have a wonderful time. I post for it. So I'm in a good spot. Tomorrow supposedly is a long day at work. We'll see what that entails. And yeah.
I am excited. Like I told you guys, tomorrow's my first day at the Shade Room. So yeah, I'm just gearing up for
Do y'all
that.
have an office?
Yeah. Right, a block away from where I work now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
So nervous, gonna go home, think of some more stuff, and just enjoy my time.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
You know.
Don't overthink it. Ride this wave. This is a good place to be. And as soon as you start overthinking and second guessing yourself, that's when you're out the game. You're there because they like you, so you don't have to make them like you. And you're there because you're talented, so you don't have to overprove that you're talented. You're automatically going to show you're talented.
That's true. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is why I call Kevin my boyfriend. He keeps me grounded.
Like,
so all you bitches that think that means something else, mind your damn business.
Right.
That's
Eric
not
don't
it.
want this turtleneck. I don't have a turtleneck for
Ew,
that.
as
There
always,
is no
ladies and gentlemen,
turtleneck
you can
on
catch me on Instagram at The World According to Eric. Instagram, Facebook, he threw me off. Facebook and Twitter at Eric Devontae, and Snapchat at Picasso_3, even though, bitch, I'm rarely on it.
And you can catch me, Kelvin Unique, at Kelvinology, Kelvinology on Instagram. Oh, the 14's coming back really soon, so
wow, it's
check
been
out for
so
that.
long. Nivea voice.
It's been so long and I'm lost without you. Also, if you want to catch Chris, make sure you catch him at CAW_. On Instagram, the CCCAW_. And also make sure you're following us.
Absolutely.
We never shout out the actual page.
Yeah.
The Get Right Radio Show on Instagram. That's
Follow
the
us
Get
there.
Right Radio Show on Instagram.
The Get Right Radio Show. That is where you can keep up with us as a whole. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got right. That's right. Get right or get left.
Bitch, you better get right.